Hello, everybody. I'm Agent Erie, and I think it's time that I tell all of you guys what I think is going to happen at Wrestlemania. I usually talk about AEW events, but today there's going to be a little change. Yeah. So many of you probably expect with the match between Kevin Owens and Austin to be one-sided. You guys probably expect Austin to just roll in there, raise hell, drink a beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, 4 beers, a whole keg, run hell, what, smack his head compulsively against Matt. Oh yeah, he'll be doing that, and it's not because he's gonna be yelling at KO. It's because he's gonna be on the ground, rolling around, regretting he ever went back into the ring, while Owens is just gonna stand over him, laughing at him, telling him, "Why did you even come back?" I mean, I don't understand what makes an Austin fan. People out there, please comment. What makes an Austin fan? My view of people who are Austin fans are people who just want to live their life freely without worries, who want to go to work and compulsively drink and want to add no value to your job. That's your average Austin fan, okay? That's why I don't care how many times the Smart Busters tell me that Vince Russo is the greatest thing ever. I don't think Vince Russo made Austin, but I'm pretty sure he had something to do with helping him create the character. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was all Austin, but I mean, Vince probably gave some input to Vince McMahon and then said, "Oh, this is how we gotta do it, okay? This, we gotta make him bald, okay? And then we're gonna send him off into the audience, and he's gonna just tell these idiots what they all want to hear and yell at the boss and tell him that he's nothing and bi-curiously, which means we want to live through them, okay? I know it sounds dirty, but believe it or not, that's the actual term for someone who wants to live through another person's eyes. But all these people, they fantasize being Austin, being bald-headed idiots who just run hell and think they could kick a guy in his midsection, and then he just grabs the guy in a rip-off cutter, falls, lands on his lower behind on the floor. Supposedly the shoulder just drives into the neck and just breaks the windpipe. And then the person just flips over like if it was some kind of fatality. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I don't understand the big Austin fanboys. It's kind of like the Phil Brooks fanboys. And then, ironic, Kevin Owens, he was on a segment where he was trashing Chicago. Usually he trashes some town in Texas or Texas itself just to get Austin people heat. But then you have all those smart fans. The smart, okay? Smarks, I hate them. You're not smart, Animark. That's a oxymoron, you morons. Okay? These guys who claim to be the most intelligent fans got all rattled up when KO went in there and basically just eventually got to talk smack about their town And these people are probably the same people who are CM Punk fans. You know, even though CM Punk doesn't drink, he's one of those lone characters that all these losers look up to, who, you know, think are cool. They go, oh wow, you know, they watch that entrance from AEW Revolution, and then they have CM Punk's music from ROH, and they go, oh, you know, oh, I'm so glad they added details. Thank you, Uncle Khan. Thank you, Tony, for making us live through this fantasy, so we can remember when it was like 2003 or 4, whenever CM Punk was in ROH, and we could live our lives like we used to live when we had no worries and no bills to pay. But now we're like $1,000 in debt, because instead of using your brain and investing and saving up, you want to buy a whole bunch of video games. And instead of healthy, nutritious meals, you want to waste them all on Doritos and Lay's and Cheetos and fast food. And that's why you don't even have a house. You're renting. Because you're Phil Brooks fans, okay? You're CM Punk fans. That's why you're in that situation that you're in, okay? That's why you're also Austin fans, because you just want to run life like a big fantasy or something like that, like your kids. But oh well, I don't know what to say. I think your parents tried their best, but I mean, there's only so much you can do with the mush, you know. You can't really do anything. Mush is mush. It just doesn't matter if you move it around, hide it. It just, you know, it crumbles on itself. And that's basically you guys and the lives you live. And you wonder, oh, you know, why am I not making it in the world? So if any of you like my videos, you know, just put a like. It's not gonna hurt you. At least subscribe so you can see when I'm posting videos. Or comment. Give me your visceral hate. Just put that in the comment section. Okay. I'm pretty sure I rattled a couple of people.